in our continuing series of videos where we take a look at the absolute best TV shows on the various streaming services. We'll count down our top 10 favorite original series on Amazon Prime Video released over the past few years. Let's get started. Starting off our countdown, coming in at number 10 is On Call. Released just last month, this police procedural was created by Tim Walsh and Elliot Wolf. The series follows a Long Beach Police Department veteran training officer with a rookie partner as they respond to emergency calls while also dealing with the sudden loss of a fellow officer. This show is well scripted and acted. With episodes only a half hour long, this one is easy to binge watch in very little time. Having just been released, Prime Video has yet to announce if On Call will be coming back for a second season. Up next, coming in at number 9, is Outer Range. This science fiction neo-western stars Josh Brolin as Royal Abbott, a rancher fighting for his land and family. While coping with the disappearance of his daughter-in-law, he discovers a mysterious void at the edge of Wyoming's wilderness. This is one of those shows that starts out slowly, but once the sci-fi twist is revealed, it picks up the pace quite a bit. This series won't be for everyone, but if you're into shows that get more bizarre and interesting with each new episode, this one's for you. 2 seasons of Outer Range are available to watch right now, with the second being its last. In at number 8 is the action spy thriller Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan. Created by Carlton Cuse and Graham Rowland, the series stars John Krasinski as CIA analyst Jack Ryan. It follows Jack, an up-and-coming agent who is thrust into a dangerous field assignment after he uncovers a pattern of terrorist communication that threatens destruction on a global scale. Krasinski is surrounded by a great supporting cast, including Wendell Pierce from New Orleans as Ryan's boss, James Greer. All 4 seasons of Jack Ryan are on Prime Video right now, with the 4th being its last. A spin-off of the series and a sequel film are currently in development. Coming in at number 7 is the detective fiction police procedural Bosch Legacy, which is a sequel series of Bosch, which ran for 7 seasons. Bosch Legacy stars Titus Welliver as LAPD detective Harry Bosch, along with Mimi Rogers and Madison Lintz, reprising their roles. This series finds Harry embarking on the next chapter of his career, working with one-time enemy defense attorney Honey Chandler. For fans of Bosch, you won't be disappointed with the series. In some ways, it's actually better. 2 seasons of Bosch Legacy have concluded and has been renewed for a 3rd and final season, scheduled for release on March 27, 2025. Taking the number 6 spot is the British supernatural thriller The Devil's Hour. It stars Peter Capaldi, who some of you will recognize as the 12th incarnation of the Doctor in Doctor Who. In the series, he plays a mysterious criminal with reincarnation abilities who torments a social worker suffering from insomnia. This series is highly suspenseful, has clever surprises, and is well acted. 2 seasons of The Devil's Hour are available to watch right now and has been renewed for a 3rd season. Entering the top half of our countdown, Good Omens comes in at number 5. This British fantasy comedy drama stars David Tennant and Michael Sheen. The series follows a demon named Crowley, played by Tennant, and Sheen plays the angel Aziraphale. This odd couple seek to prevent the coming of the Antichrist and stop the approaching Armageddon. Both Tennant and Sheen are fantastic, and the supporting cast performances from the likes of John Hamm, Benedict Cumberbatch, Brian Cox, and many others are amazing. It's a whole lot of fun to watch. 2 seasons of Good Omens are on Prime Video right now and has been renewed for a 3rd, which will be just a single 90-minute episode. In at number 4 is the action crime thriller Reacher. It's based on the Jack Reacher book series by Lee Child. In the title role, it stars Alan Ritchson. He plays a former U.S. Army military policeman. The 1st season follows Reacher, who visits a fictional town in Georgia and gets arrested for a murder that he did not commit. After getting freed, he works with local investigators to uncover a huge conspiracy involving the police, politicians, and businessmen. Following seasons, during his travels, he crosses paths with dangerous criminals who he confronts. 3 seasons of Reacher are available now, with the 3rd just being released and has been renewed for a 4th season. Before we get to our top 3, here are some other Prime Video originals that just might be worth your time to watch. The action-adventure fantasy drama The Wheel of Time. A spin-off of the hit series The Boys, the dark comedy superhero drama Gen V. The Canadian mystery crime drama miniseries Three Pines. Another Canadian series, the dark comedy crime thriller The Sticky. The revisionist western drama The English. The sci-fi comedy satirical drama Upload. And the last of our bonus picks, if you want to call it that, is the fantasy drama big budget flop The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power. Now for our top 3, coming in at number 3 is the satirical superhero action drama The Boys, which is based on the comic book of the same name. The story follows a group of vigilantes that fight back against corrupt superheroes who abuse their powers. If you've grown tired of the stale content released lately from DC Comics and Marvel, you'll enjoy this series. It's full of action, dark satirical humor, and has plenty of twists and turns. 4 seasons of The Boys are available to watch right now and has been renewed for a 5th and final season expected for release in 2026. In the runner-up spot, coming in at number 2, is The Terminal List. This action thriller is based on the Jack Carr novel of the same name and stars Chris Pratt in the lead role. The story follows Pratt as Commander James Reese after his platoon of Navy SEALs are ambushed while on a covert mission. Upon returning home, new evidence comes to light, endangering not only himself, but the lives of those he loves. The show features superb performances from the entire cast, thrilling plot twists, and tons of action. The Terminal List has been renewed for a 2nd season, expected to premiere in the middle of 2026. In the top spot, coming in at number 1, our favorite Prime Video original series released over the past few years is Fallout. The series is a post-apocalyptic science fiction western based on the popular video game series. The story takes place in the aftermath of the Great War of 2077 in an alternate history of Earth where the citizens must live in underground bunkers to protect themselves from radiation, mutants, and bandits. Whether you've played the Fallout games or not, this is a show that will appeal to both newcomers and longtime fans. It's a lot of fun to watch, with interesting characters, especially the Ghoul, who's played superbly by Walton Goggins. Prime Video has renewed Fallout for a 2nd season, expected sometime in 2026. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with others. What is your favorite original series on Amazon Prime Video? Let us know about it in the comments. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss out on our latest video streaming service top 10s and other tech-related stuff here on Brett in Tech.